Hey, Thomas Barke, and welcome back to the rrlinx training videos. So let's talk about the presets for the tracking code. The tracking code is a feature that allows you to build audiences, custom audiences for Facebook, remarketing audiences for Google AdWords, other audiences for any social media platform that provides a tracking script that then can identify the audiences on their network for you to run retargeting or remarketing ads. That's basically the purpose of building audiences. So you can do this with the actual audiences who clicked the link. So they don't have to actually reach the page, or this is particularly useful for if you're promoting pages or if you're linking to pages that you don't have access to put a tracking script on the page itself. So this could apply when you send some traffic to a YouTube video from, let's say, Facebook, and you just make a post and you promote a video on YouTube, or you send traffic to a related content that may not even be on your site, and you just do it for engagement on your Facebook page that may be geared towards a specific niche. And here you go, you promote content that is viral and interesting and it's getting a lot of clicks. And as you're promoting the content, you put it into one of those external links in rrlinx here. You put it into the external link category when you're creating a new link. You link to external content where you don't have any control of the page itself, where it links to, and there you go. So now you put this on your Facebook page. It goes viral. You put it on social media platforms. It goes viral. Instagram, wherever you are. So you now, since you don't have a way to build an audience based on the landing page, because you can't control that, you can't put a script on that, you can build an audience by simply putting a tracking script inside this field here, inside this tracking code field in rrlinx. So there are two ways of doing this. One way, let's see if we still have, I don't think we have this Google link anymore, but let's just, let's just pretend like this is an interesting blog. Let's look for a blog that is a blog about barbecue. Okay, barbecue blog. Okay, so here are barbecuebible.com. All right, awesome. So I'm going to just pick a link here, pick a blog post, and I'm just going to grab the link from here. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to put the redirect. That is my redirect URL, right? That's this one right here. And here I'm going to put this keto diet content. All right, that's going to be my content marketing thing, and I'm just going to put a running number here, 1. All right, like this, as an external link. And here we go. I'm going to put my barbecue label on here, and I'm going to create the link. Okay, awesome. So now I have this external link that it's right here, and when I click on it, it redirects and it comes over here and it shows me the blog post. Okay, great. So wonderful. Now, the way you can build an audience, there are two ways of doing this. You can either put the link into this particular, put the tracking scripts into this particular redirect link right here. And for that, you would just click on edit the action, go down to tracking code, and put a Facebook custom audience, like a Facebook pixel script right here, or a Google Analytics, Google AdWords remarketing code right here, or a remarketing code from another social media platform. Okay, and you can put this in here, and you can put multiples of these into this field. Okay, it's no problem. It works with multiple scripts as well. Okay, or if you want to create a whole bunch of links that are kind of going the same direction, you can simply put this tracking code into the preset. Okay, into the preset right down here. So right now what we have here, we're editing this specific link that I just created, right? The link that goes to the barbecue blog. So we're editing this particular link. So if you put a tracking code in here, it only applies to this particular link that we're working on. However, if we are going to the tracking code preset, that is going to the script that you put in here. If you put a script in here, it applies to all links that you're going to create next, okay, to all future links that you're going to create. And then you could go in here and you could put one tracking code in there and create a bunch of links and use that tracking code. And then you could even change the tracking code and create another group of links. But let's assume you're kind of like promoting a store that has a consistent topic and it's a consistent pixel and it's all done like with one pixel. In that case, what you could do is you could just come over here to Facebook and you could grab this basic Facebook script model and you could bring it over here, you paste it in here, and then the only thing you would have to do here is right here it says ID equals your pixel goes here, and that is actually here twice. So you just copy and paste your Facebook pixel right into that, and it's here again, it's over here, it's there twice in that simple script. It's there twice. Okay, so make sure you replace it in both cases. All right, so now let's actually save this, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to create another link. Okay, we're going to go back to the link manager, and we're going to create a new link, and we're going to go back to this keto blog, and we're just going to use a different post. All right, here, beef. All right, awesome. This one. Let's grab this one and come over here. We're going to go external link. We're going to put the redirect link URL in here. Crowd cow meat. Who knows what that is? I have no idea. Okay, meat. All right, that's a good label. Okay, great. Create the link. So now let's check it out. This link now, this link right here, if we click edit, you will see, if we go to tracking code, it now has the same tracking code in there that we put into the preset. Okay, so that's the point. So now this tracking code is going to end up in all the links that you're going to create. All right. So now what happens when you actually use this link? So you're going to use this link here. You put it into a Facebook post. You're going to market content for meat lovers, and you have this T-shirt design that talks about meat or whatever it is, right? And so you put this link into this post. Now someone clicks on it, bam, like this. They land on the barbecue, and on the way there, they fired your Facebook pixel code and other codes as well. You can put multiple codes in there. I'll show you in just a minute. So right now we just have one pixel code in there, and it happens to be a fake pixel, so we can't actually double check that and see it, but you can check it out yourself. The point here is this link click now fired a pixel, and therefore you can now build an audience on Facebook for that. Okay, so let's go over to the audience manager in Facebook. We're here in a business manager, and you're gonna pop open the mega menu. You're going to click on audiences, and that takes you to the audience manager right here. And we're going to create a new custom audience right here, and we're going to do it with website traffic. And in here, what we're going to do is we're going to pop this open and narrow this down by people who visited specific websites. Okay, and so that means this is going to be a URL-based custom audience. And by default, it sets itself to URL, and it sets itself to contains, and that's exactly what we want. And so if you wanted to build an audience based on this crowd that just clicked on this link right here, what you would do is you could just grab this slug right there, and you come over here and just paste the slug over here, and that's it. You're done. Okay, that's all there is. That's all there is to it. You can use the slug. If you use contained, that's a unique identifier. So this will now build, and then you can name the audience, and there you go. So let's say this is your crowd meet article, blog post, and that's the people who are going to be interested in that, right? Okay, so that's how you do this. That's how you build the audiences. You basically built it as a URL-based custom audience. You just put the slug in there, URL contains the slug, and you're good to go. That will build the audience based off of the link clicks when they have, obviously you have to go to the right, to the correct pixel. The pixel has to be the one that is used in the tracking script. Let me show you real quick how to add another tracking script to this template field here. So if you come down, you just make a little bit of space and you put a second tracking script in there. Let's put one from Google Analytics. Here I am in a Google Analytics account and I'm in the admin. You get to the admin by clicking on the cogwheel down here and selecting the admin. And then right over here in the middle section, in the, let me zoom in a little bit, in the property section right here, there's the tracking info right here. So you click on that, click on tracking code, and here is the field that contains the full tracking code. So you just grab this, you copy it, and you come back to rrlinx, and just down here below the other script, you just paste that tracking script in there. Okay, so this is a little bit tight. No, it's good here. So that's the end of the Facebook pixel code. Here's the global site tag for Google Analytics, and that now will fire a Google Analytics script right here in for that particular UA code for this particular UA number. All right, so that's how it works. So this is how you can build Facebook custom audiences as well as Google Analytics, and with that you can build Google AdWords remarketing audiences if you set this up properly, if you set it up the right way. Okay, so awesome. So that's it. That's safe, and that is the purpose of the tracking code. Again, the presets, if you put something in here, it will populate any future links that you generate after you put the code in here. So all links that are going to be created from now on, after you save this here, will contain this tracking code. If you want to individualize the tracking code for each link, or just use the tracking code for specific links and not for others, you can go into the link manager and locate the specific link you want to use, and then click on edit, go down here to the tracking code in this case, and you can put the specific tracking code that is specific to that product right in here, to this particular link. Right? So that's it. Thanks for watching. There will be more videos teaching you all about how to best set up your Google Analytics, how to leverage your reports in Google Analytics, and I hope you enjoy this. Let us know if we can help. There's access here to the in-app chat. We're there to help. So ask questions, ask anything you want, and I hope you enjoy it. This is Thomas Bartke signing off.